Thanks for watching CBS 8 Plus and welcome to this Throwback special. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. With more than 70 years of broadcasting, we've been able to share so many memorable moments in our San Diego community and beyond. It was 1979 and disco was in its prime. Larry Himmel and photojournalist Tom Zizzi set out to explore San Diego nightlife. 5 nights and 5 of the hottest clubs in town. That was their assignment. Mission Valley was the place to see and be seen back then, with 4 of the clubs Larry was hitting. The 5th was in Point Loma. But even at the pinnacle of polyester, disco wasn't the only option out there, as you'll see. And this was one of those times where work was more than just a little bit of fun. So let's teleport back to 1979 and get in touch with your inner John Travolta and get ready to party.
Mission Valley is the focal point of San Diego's nightlife. As a matter of fact, we'll spend 4 of our 5 evenings together within 2 miles of this very spot. Tonight we take you to a place that's not much to look at the outside, but inside it's the perfect blending of hot dancers and fine fashion. Come on, let's go upstairs to Maxis. What makes Maxis unique among San Diego discos is the clientele. People who frequent Maxis dress, look, and smell affluent. Maxis' interior is not overly ornate, but whatever the place may lack in decor is more than made up for by the fancy folks who spend their evenings here. They come to see and be seen, and the best place to be seen is on the dance floor. A place with the cash flow of Maxis tends to inspire good old American free enterprise in a lot of ways. This dance group known as Premier is a good example. What they do might be called a dance show and tell, spotlighting the latest in disco fashions.
Bad girls get cold too, and Gail will surely stay warm in this rabbit fur jacket.
There are several of these fashion and dance troupes working both above and below the border. And this well-produced show seems to tell a lot more about the disco scene than just where to buy a chic wardrobe. At Maxis, the overall atmosphere is often like being at a party in someone's living room, among a lot of good friends, which in fact is often the case. If the disco craze is dying, the people at Maxis haven't gotten the word yet. And who said there's no nightlife in San Diego? For News 8, I'm Larry Himmel at Maxis. Tonight we take you to the heart of Hotel Circle, to a club that not only caters to tourists, but has a large following of locals too. One of San Diego's oldest discotheques that still enjoys a great deal of popularity. Welcome to Crystal Tees. Located within walking distance of 3 major hotels, Crystal Tees probably attracts more out-of-towners than other local night spots. But people who live in San Diego keep coming back. And one reason may be the DJ. He's Alan Gregory, the guy who provides the lights and music. He's been spinning records in clubs for 6 years, and if he seems to act like a cheerleader at a pep rally, it's because it's his job to keep the party atmosphere alive.
In the beginning, it was just we were in the back playing music, and that was it. Now the DJ is the mainstay of the club. Here, people see us right away, and so we have somewhat of an image to uphold also, besides the type of music and the program that we put together while we're making people dance.
As well as the music, you are in charge of all the lighting effects.
Right. You got to have them both, music and lighting, to get people to party. our mixture of music from older disco, the progressive stuff, and some of the ballads all creates an atmosphere of party all the time. I get on the average of maybe 10 to 20, 30 new pieces of music per week. I just try it out on the crowd. Believe me, sometimes there's nights where the mixture isn't right on for one reason or another, and the people on the dance floor, they tell me about it now.
There are other things which make Crystal Tea's an attractive place to spend an evening. The spacious surroundings, which allow people the opportunity to hustle off the dance floor as well. The costume waitresses who provide the refreshments. And Crystal Tea's offers other diversions.
I'm very interested in pinky painting. I find this very erotic.
If you want a good look at San Diego after dark, Crystal Tea's offers you many good vantage points. For News 8, I'm Larry Himmel at Crystal Tea's.
Once again, we're in Mission Valley, but tonight we're at a club that can almost be classified as an undisco, because here you can still dance to the sounds of a live band. This is Flanigan's.
The advent of disco put a lot of local bands out of work, but here at Flanagan's, live music supplements your favorite disco hits. And it's not the only element which separates Flanagan's from other popular San Diego night spots. This is not a judgment, just a fact of life, that the people you see at Flanagan's, you won't see at Maxis. At Flanagan's, the beach-like atmosphere tends to say get down rather than dress up. And Dollar Drink Night at Flanagan's has become a weekly event for many seeking San Diego's nightlife on a budget. What makes you choose this spot?
This place is definitely the hottest, man. It's right on Tuesday night, dollar drink, you can't beat it.
What brings you here tonight?
Tuesday night, dollar night. Yeah. Everybody I know comes here. All the people from work.
It's dollar night every Tuesday night. Have a nice time.
Yeah, it's a low cover charge. I only come here because it's Tuesday night and it's dollar night.
And you'll see fewer couples at Flanagan's. People come here to meet other people.
I come after the women, that's about it.
At different times you come for different reasons. Sometimes you come to have fun. Sometimes you come for a woman.
What are the chances of a girl meeting somebody that she might want to spend some time with in this club?
100%.
2 to 1.
About 1 in a million.
Do women come here to meet guys?
Meat market sound.
Does meat market work?
Meat market puts it in its place pretty much. Yeah, that's what it's here for.
And I'll be honest with you, disco chicks are plastic chicks. They're here to be seen, that's it. Like me, I'm here to be seen.
Oh, this is where it's happening.
You can meet a nice girl if you want.
And what brings you to this club tonight?
The band.
At Flanagan's, people party hardy. Flanagan's upper deck provides a great vantage point to observe the gyrations below. For News 8, I'm Larry Himmel at Flanagan's.
Nestled behind El Torito's, just off Route 8, is San Diego's hottest night spot, D.O. Mills.
When the place was first opened, the management put the emphasis on the stylish restaurant. But while the restaurant is enjoying success, it's the disco upstairs that people wait an hour or more on weekends to get into. D.O. Mills takes its name from Darius Ogden Mills, the first California banker. And like any busy bank, during the course of an evening, a lot of money will change hands. At D.O. Mills, you'll see a lot of the same elements that the other discos in town have. But at D.O. Mills, they seem to do it better. The predictable beat of disco music, amidst the best lighting effects in town, and teller windows and vaults of early California commerce, make D.O. Mills classy, but it's not pretentious. Bob Nicholson is one of the club's owners.
Bob, other than this is one of San Diego's newest night spots, what really accounts for D.O. Mills' phenomenal success?
The music programming, we feel, has an awful lot to do with it. From 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, primarily big band sounds. Tommy Dorsey, Glenn Miller, moving into some show tunes from the 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock hour. And I think it's a combination of that uniqueness, different style than the normal discotheque, that's attractive to a broad group of people.
At D.O. Mills, the balcony which surrounds the club provides an ideal view of Mission Valley and a quiet place to talk or play backgammon. But the action's inside, and everybody, and I do mean everybody, is on the make.
I've heard a lot of people, especially people from back east, say there's nothing to do at night in San Diego. Now that may have been true at one time, but I think clubs like D.O. Mills and the other clubs we spent time in this week prove that to be a myth today. There is life after dark in San Diego, and it's here to be enjoyed. For News 8, I'm Larry Himmel at D.O. Mills.
Wow, the fashion, the dance moves, the hairstyles. No one had cell phones, and Larry's 70s style was just chef's kiss. So perfect with the merm and the beard. It was a lot of fun to see. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching this Throwback special. To see more throwbacks like this on CBS 8+, click on the News tab at the top of the screen. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. We'll see you next time.